And here we are, everyone. Welcome to the first day of amazing Las Vegas ComicCon here at the Plaza. One of the most historic hotel casinos in Las Vegas. This is going to be taking place in their brand new convention hall. There's even a lot of activations here going on outside. Got a little picture op over here. We already have a couple of vendors set up out front here for the entrance. Costume.
Hey John, look at this for us.
First costume of the day, I think, right there. Here's where you come if you want to get a pass last minute. And then there's where you go if you want to pass out later on in the evening. Pretty minimal entrance, but that's okay. People are getting in quick. That's all that matters. And here we go. Full walkthrough to come. Now this is actually a local shop here to Las Vegas called Maximum Comics. As far as I know, they have two locations, one in North Las Vegas and one in Henderson. Now here's a nice take on Michelle Pfeiffer. Thank you, ladies. You look wonderful. Really cool artwork over here. Some Ninja Turtles. Got Marvel with Psylocke. Star Wars, Batman, Spider-Man. That's Don Ho right there. Come see Big Ho. That's what he goes by. Ask him. Don't ask him. This really spoke to me. I thought this was cool. Right here. Everybody needs a hero. Everybody needs someone to look up to. Oh, and you guys already know I've been eyeing this. Oh, this is This is a small con, no doubt about it. But man, you know, sometimes it's quality over quantity, right? I think there's some really great stuff here, and that's it. I didn't even know it was here. It just popped up on my Instagram about a week ago. Ghostbusters right here. That is a mega proton pack. And as you can see, even though it's small, no shortage of People dressing up. Yours truly included. If you haven't seen already, I'll show you that later. We can go right back at the entrance so we can turn around here. I don't think I saw these guys. Oh, they even have Jack and Sally. Love it. Spotting some old school Betty Boop back there. Oh, we're not going to look over here just yet. That's for the end. Looks like custom shirts over here. Tauntaun. Burger thing. Good, how are you, my friend?
Good. Lots of great goodies here, like our burger thing t-shirt, or our Skellington's Pumpkin Mash Whiskey. We've got a little bit of everything for you. Full menu on the table here, and then we've got retired designs. Just going to cold storage, going for 15 a piece.
Excellent, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Looks like my man here is doing sketches on the spot. Is that what's going on? Yeah. Looks like he's doing original art on the spot. Oh. Now, if you know anything about me, you know that I've already been looking at this Christopher Reeve statue. Oh boy, he looks incredible. I mean, the Superman. I know we got a Superman coming around the corner here on July 11th. I think that movie comes out, but I gotta tell you, it's always going to be Christopher Reeve for me. Now that statue, I did get caught looking at it, and the very nice lady running the booth said that it would cost me 10 $100 bills or 1,000 $1 bills. And which, hey, it's a beautiful statue. I can't say I blame her. I told her I'll check with you on Sunday, on the third day of the con, see how many $100 bills it's going for. She laughed. We laughed. She didn't sell it to me, so. Apparently they're coming out with the second Spaceballs. All right, so that's cool. I just realized that my mic wasn't recording that whole kind of first half of the video, so I did my best to clean it up, and that's the struggles of trying to do something in the moment, I guess. I had some genuine interactions with some people, as I'm sure you saw. and hard to recreate something like that. So I can't really go back and film that stuff. Like I said, I'll try to clean up the audio best I can, guys. Appreciate you sticking with me. Sorry about that. Looks like he's got a lot of loose figures. I saw Labubu back there. I have a friend that really is into Labubu. And what I can tell you is, if you are into Labubu, probably don't order from AliExpress. Because even though it's all coming from the same place, not exactly the same. Here's some more here. Looks like if you're into dinosaurs, if you're into fossils, this is the place to be. They even got purses right here, right? Now, when you say ComicCon, I think this is quite literally what they mean. This is a Comic Con. You are coming here because you love comics, you love the illustrations, you love the writers, you love the stories of those comics. Great picture here of Spider-Man and the, what would you call it, the Spider Family? Is that kind of like the Bat Family? Is it the same thing? Well, across the Spider-Verse. Who can I point out? So we got obviously Spider-Man in the middle. We got Miles on the left. We got Ghost Spider or Spider-Gwen on the right. There's Peter from the PS5 game. Spider-Man 2099, I think that is. Steampunk Spider-Man or Punk Spider-Man. We got Spider-Ham or Peter Porker. Spider-Man Noir. I know this is like a Japanese Spider-Man where she has some kind of mech suit. And they're having Thanksgiving, but they're also having like an old-fashioned wine and cheese charcuterie night, and then they're having Italian, and they're having branzino. I don't know, branzino. I don't know what they're having here. This might be a recreation of the Last Supper because it looks like everyone's favorite dishes. Looks like a lot of pins, stickers, a lot of artwork that's these, I don't know what they're called, these transitioning pictures, holographic pictures where they change as you walk past them. I'll try to see if I can capture some of it. That's a good one right there. I am a fan of Final Fantasy. Now, hot take, I don't think Final Fantasy VII is the best. I think the best Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy IX. Come at me. A lot of people doing cards too, and not just Pokemon cards. There's baseball cards I saw, soccer cards, football cards. Good. Got some little knickknacks or menagerie. Not sure exactly what you would call it. This guy must be important because he's got a line of people waiting for him. The funny thing is that you probably know who he is. I probably know who he is. But because they are putting, pen to paper, so to speak, versus being on screen themselves, you kind of forget these unsung heroes. But if it wasn't for them creating stories, Their drawings, bringing the characters to life on paper. You never have them to be on the big screen. So, like I said, these are kind of the unsung heroes here. Some more dinosaur plushies here. Looks like we got some Funko Pops, loose figures. Lots of Funkos. And again, when you're talking about a Comic Con, this is really it. Just wall-to-wall comics, every kind you can hope for, all the popular stuff you've never heard of. Godzilla versus Avengers right there. I didn't know that'd be my new favorite comic. Might be. Got some figures on this back wall. No, don't be sorry. People who love comics are so polite. Now, since the first part of the video was rough on the audio, I'm gonna try to do another kind of walkthrough here. Sorry about that, guys. I have the worst luck with microphones. I'm not sure why. Some great prints here. Oh, yeah, of course. There we go. More Star Wars. Dr. Doom. Is that Gundam? I never watched Gundam, sorry guys. But I have watched The Rocketeer. That's an oldie but a goodie. Now, of course, I'm going to end this off. Oh, well, here's the record. This is actually another store, another business that is in Las Vegas. Looks like they're also in Phoenix and Tucson. I thought they just did music, but it looks like they are into collectibles as well. But here's where we're going to cap it off. Of course, you already know. Gotta pay homage to the lightsaber community. They got your basic baselit lightsabers, although, they're reasonably priced, good for spinning. They have some of the legacy characters. I see offhand Obi-Wan episode 3. I see Luke's episode 6 lightsaber. I see the Ronin lightsaber. I see an Obi-Wan SE. We got a couple of Vader SEs. We have the Darksaber SE, which I actually did a video on. I'll link that down below. I'll also showcase Grogu's lightsaber. Or I should say what we believe Grogu's lightsaber would look like. Here we got the SE Anakin episode 3 lightsaber. So see that lightsaber starting at $55. That's obviously going to be for baselit. But buy one get 10% off. Looks like is good on any saber.
That one you can click it onto a
So if you want to start your collection, go to a con, go to one of these booths. And these are simple, but they're good for spinning. They're good for tricks. You drop them, you're not too broken up about it, which is obviously great. That's some more costumes coming in. And back at the beginning. All right, guys, I'm going to throw probably a few more shots in here, but for the most part, there you have it. That's the amazing Las Vegas Comic-Con. Again, small, but I think there's a lot of quality here. I think people enjoy being here, which is obviously the most important thing. And everyone's having a good time. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
smile or look fierce or whatever you're supposed to look like.